Yo, one of my joint venture guys, one of his guys wanted to come back tomorrow. You know why? Because the longer the job goes, the more valuable it becomes for him because he does not have consistent work. However, for me, the longer the job goes, the less valuable it becomes because it's a set contract. It's not a contract price, but it's not a rate price, but a contract price. So it's a good thing that he wants to come back tomorrow because he wants more work. Like, he wants more work, and the way I can do that is getting more contracts within my standards. And as that grows, so does the amount that I'm responsible for grow. Makes sense? Makes a lot of sense. Responsible for, I have these powers of creating, finding, dismissing, and continuing that. So there's that. That we're going to continue to use. And the other thing is that when I think of it, I'll make a video for it. Oh, the equipment. Yeah, every job is going to require some type of equipment. That cuts into the profit. And equipment in this business is, tools. They're going to get used to do the job faster at a better rate. Other tools like an office space is going to be needed for people to meet at. And other tools like trucks are going to be things that people need. And then other things like company benefit plans for when people need to take time off, they're still covered by the company. So that means they're under that umbrella. So, these things are all going to make it very attractive for people to want to come on and be under the company. Pledge allegiance. So there's all that, all of those are things that, I know that people are going to be desirous of and attracted to, and that's going to create longevity for them. Because I know for me, I got these skills, man. I could go pop up with one of these, and really any industry, it really don't matter what industry it's in. And that's how, like, this case study or this project or whatever I want to call it, definitely successful. And the next one, it'd just be like, oh, well, let me just increase my rates to protect my values and standards. Get some more jobs with people. I'm gonna keep doing everything that keeps working, but I'm gonna just only hit on great deals. Like this deal I'm doing right now is a good deal because we're getting experience, we're breaking even, but it's not a great deal. So when I'm consistently hitting on great deals that the average person or the layman or even my current self isn't hitting on, then those great deals are what's going to grow the business. Not the good deals. The good deals are just there to be like, oh, pass the time. The great deals are there to elevate you, to elevate me, to actually be like, okay, now you're at a new level. Like a great deal was being able to have 2 calls come in and do them both. That's a great deal for me. Now that I've done that, it's not a great deal anymore. Because I have that data. And that makes sense. I mean, it's a good deal. But, yeah, your standards change. And that's the third funnel. That third funnel of the business is not, it's hard to say it's a funnel, but it definitely is a value belief funnel. Like my worth, or recognition of worth, recognition of what works, all of that changes. Like me doing all this stuff in this nice sports car does not work So that will mean like, okay, this is like the limit of where this goes for this car. So that also means that it's time for a new vehicle. And the way that it's going to be time for a new vehicle is to repeat the process, don't go to my limits, and then earn more. And then that'll just acquire the tool of a vehicle. There it is. Don't stop. Keep going. And then improve. All right.